Alright, welcome back. Void19 here with episode 4 of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke Challenge. As you remember in the last episode, I just got my Pokenav from the Devon guy. I don't think any of these people give you anything, but if you want to, you can talk to them. But yeah, so now we have to go deliver this letter to Stephen in Dewford. So we have to go back to Paddleburg. And I guess here's our rival here. Let's go talk to her, see what's up. Okay, she's out of Pokeballs, which we are almost to, actually. So I think I'm going to take that advice and buy some. Because as I said, like I oopsed in my first episode and bought potions, but I did allow myself to buy Pokeballs. So we're going to do that. And I promise I'm not going to screw up and buy buy more potions for the rest of this run. Little nice note, if you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get a free Premier Ball, which is exactly the same as a Pokeball, it just looks different. So you basically get 11 for the price of 10. Convenient. Anyway, so now we are going to go back through the forest. We can get this item now. I think this is like an X-Attack or something. I really hate the X-Attack family of items. They basically... oh, X-Accuracy, whatever. They basically waste a turn in battle to boost the stat of your Pokemon. You're better off using a move that does it, really. So, whatever. Now that we can use Cut, we can get to this area of the forest. I don't really think there's anything special here, but I could be wrong. It's happened once or twice in my life. Okay, there's a tiny mushroom which you can sell for like 300 Pokédollars. It's pretty useless, but there's this random ass person here. Okay, she gives you a Miracle Seed, which actually is kind of useful right now, because it will boost the attack power of grass moves by anything that's holding it. So we're going to give that to Shroomish to boost its Mega Drain power. So I guess it was worth coming over here. Oh, there's another item over there. Guess we'll get that. Oh my god. Wild Wurmple. It's like the Caterpie and Weedle of this game. Another Great Ball. Nice. So maybe I didn't need to buy all those Pokeballs. Oh well. Yeah, so we're just gonna speed. Oh my god. So many wild encounters. Alright. Well, we're gonna get back to Petalburg eventually, if I stop being all klepto and taking all these items. Alright, so now we are officially out of the woods. No pun intended. Yeah, so, oh look, another item. Another Pokeball, great. Really did not need to buy those. Oh well. Let's see what this person has to say. Yeah, okay, she tells you not to try to catch other trainers' Pokemon. No kidding. Basically, if you try, I think it just wastes a turn in the battle. They'll like block the Pokeball and be like, don't steal. So it's really only costly in that you lose a turn of the fight. But anyway, now we're gonna head over to Dewford, which is it's an island. So we have to go talk to this guy we just saved Pico for. He's the guy that was up in this house the first time we visited here. He basically just spends all day walking in a circle with his bird. But he will boat us over to Dewford, which is really convenient because otherwise we wouldn't be able to progress in the game. So agree to go surfing with him. Surfing, wow. Boat ride. And you'll go all the way over here to Dewford Town. And he reminds you what you're supposed to do in case for some reason you managed to forget by now. I don't know why I went to the Pokemon Center, because all of my Pokemon are healed. Oh well. There's not a hell of a lot to do here. There's a gym right here. You gotta use fighting types, which I'm really worried about. Because as I mentioned earlier, everything in my party is weak to fighting except Shroomish and maybe Nincada. Yeah, Nincada's not weak to fighting, but everything else I have is weak to fighting. Oh, sweet, rare candy. This is why it's good to have Zigzagoons. Because they just pick up good items every once in a while. This guy's worth talking to, though, because he gives you your first fishing rod. So I'm going to go fishing with it since I'm in a new town. Yeah, this guy rambles on for a while. But since I'm in a new town... oh, I guess I get 3 routes here. So I can catch a Pokemon here. I am going to hope for a Tentacool. 'Cause I think all you can catch with the old rod is a Tentacool and a Magikarp. And I really don't want a Magikarp. I mean, I do eventually, because Gyarados is Beast. Ah, damn it. But until you get a Gyarados, Magikarp is absolute waste. Which I'm sure you know if you've ever played Pokemon. Because all it learns is Splash. And Splash does absolutely nothing, literally. So I think I'm going to keep this in the box until I get later on in the game, and I'll evolve it into a Gyarados, because it's really just going to be a pain in my ass this early in the game. Damn. Okay, so I'm not going to catch anything in this route yet, because once I get Surf, I will be able to go back here. And yeah, going back there, I'll be able to catch better water types, so I'm not going to waste my capture there yet. This house is basically the gossip house. You tell people interesting things. Oh, look, a trainer. Yes, he has a Tentacool, which is what I really want right now. Alright, it's specially defensive, so I should be using Tackle on it. Oh my god, it's poisoned and confused. Alright, I need to get Poochyena out of here before it dies. Because it now has like a really low chance of hitting. Alright, so Poochyena grew to level 15, I believe now. This is the first time anything's been poisoned in this game. Basically, if it's poisoned, it takes 1 HP of damage every 3 steps, which is really bad in a Nuzlocke run. Because if it dies while I'm walking around, it's done forever. So I'm going to fish here too. And this time I really want to get a Tentacool. Because it's part poison and will resist a fighting type, kind of. Although it's got really weak defense, it's better than nothing. Because it'll actually be a type resist to fighting. So I might end up sacking it just to take a hit. Oh my god, another Magikarp. Oh well. I'm not even going to bother catching this because it's only at level 7. It's just not worth it. So, no Tentacool for me. That's really disappointing. Alright, well, so I'm not going to have a water type for a while, basically. That's how this is looking. Hopefully I'll get one before I Surf. Otherwise, oh my god, Magikarp. Magikarp doesn't learn any damaging attack to level 15. So I'm just going to maximize my attack while it can't do anything to me, in case this guy has something useful. So now we're just going to destroy everything. Oh, he only has... oh my god. I don't know why trainers in this game have Magikarps. Ah, this is still the same route. Because Magikarp, it doesn't even give you experience. Like, there's no point in fighting them at all. Okay, so now we have to go in the tunnel. This is where we'll find Steven. He'll give you Flash, which is an HMO5. It basically makes your visibility better, but it's a terrible attack. And it's usually a waste of a move slot if you teach it to anything you're ever going to use. I don't even know if I have anything that can learn Flash. But I usually don't use it, because you can see well enough without Flash. Like, you don't need it. Okay, Nincada and Shroomish can learn Flash, but I really don't want to waste this move on them, because it's terrible. It just lowers your opponent's accuracy by 1 stage. Oh, please be a Zubat. I'm actually hoping to catch a Zubat. Oh no! Oh, it's an Abra. This is awful. Oh. Abra only knows Teleport this early in the game. And I would love to have a Psychic type against Brawly, but I have 1 shot to catch this Abra, because it's going to teleport away on the first turn. So let's cross our fingers that my Ultra Ball catches it, or else I can't catch anything in this cave, because it's going to flee on the first turn. Oh, thank God. Okay, sweet. Caught an Abra. Unfortunately, this early in the game, it is absolutely useless. I really wanted a Zubat. I don't think you're ever going to hear anybody say they wanted a Zubat. But it doubly resists fighting, which would have been really, really useful against Brawly. Because, as I've mentioned many times, everything in my party is weak to fighting. So a Zubat actually would have been able to tank a couple hits, which would have been really, really useful. But oh well. It can't anymore, so I don't have a Zubat. So I'm going to go withdraw this Abra. because it's better than half the stuff in my party, even without an attack. Because it's psychic, and it'll resist stuff. So, I think I'm going to dump Whismur. And, I guess Abra went to my dead Pokemon, but it's not dead. So, guess we'll move Magikarp, because it's also not dead. Just so I don't get confused later on in my run. Alright, so Abra is absolutely worthless right now. Because it just knows Teleport. What nature is this? Gentle. I don't know what Gentle Nature does. But I hope it doesn't lower special attack. Oh, sweet, another rare candy. Awesome. Abra can learn Flash, but I'm not wasting it. I kinda... Anything no Rock Tomb? No. Okay, yeah, so Abra is a total waste of space, because it knows nothing and I can't teach it anything. Which is really, really unfortunate. Maybe someone in here will give me a TM, but I doubt it. Okay, this guy's just asking me what's happening. Because like I said, this is like the gossip house. It's really kind of a waste of time talking to these people. I'm just hoping someone is going to give me a TM here. Nope. Okay. We are pretty much out of luck with Abra. Sweet. Stardust. You can sell that for money. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep going and get to Steven. Makuhita would have been nice to have, because it's a fighting type, and it's not awful. But Abra is at least... Huh! I'm not even fast enough to damage it, because I would say they give you decent experience. Especially since Poochyena is a dark type. It'll be super effective, but we're not even fast enough to hit it. But yeah, so now this is why you would want to use Flash. There's my too bad. Because as you can see, you can't see a whole lot. This thing right here, if you had a Mach Bike, you could zoom up it really fast, but we don't have a Mach Bike yet, so no dice. Aaron would have been nice. It's really, really, really high defense. It's a Rock Steel dual type, but it's got miserable special defense, and really its type combination sucks. So Poochyena attacking with special attacks will be able to beat it pretty easily. I like Aaron because it's really defensive, but in a Nuzlocke run, its bad type combination being quad weak to fighting and to ground, along with its just miserably low special attack or special defense, means it's really risky to use in this run. Okay, it knows Headbutt. I'm getting out of here before it kills Poochyena. Because Headbutt is actually a really powerful normal attack. I'll just Mega Drain this thing. Okay, so like I said, I really want Poochyena to evolve before we get to Brawly, because Intimidate will be really useful. Oh my god, I want to kill these Abras, they give so much experience. Yeah, these rocks can be broken later on in the game, once you get Rock Smash, but we don't have it yet. Oh, oh man, that was close. Okay, I'm getting Poochyena out here. I think I might just switch to Abra to try to train it. Up here's an Everstone. It basically, you give it to something and it doesn't try to evolve. Which is, I guess, useful if you're trying to teach something a move that it learns faster without evolving. You don't want to press B every time it levels up, but other than that, it's kind of a waste. So anyway, yeah, here's Steven. He just kind of talks for a while. You give him the letter. I think he gives you Steel Wing, which is a decent, it's a steel type attack, obviously. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that can learn it. Yeah, not surprising. I don't have anything with wings, so kind of makes sense that nothing can learn it. Yeah, I guess we'll get Abra a little experience while we're here. But yeah, I'm kind of worried about Brawly in this gym fight, because I really have nothing that will be able to do anything to him. Like, I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to have to evolve Poochyena, but it's going to be weak to everything. So that's going to be risky as hell. Plus, Shroomish doesn't evolve for a long time. I think level 24 or something. And I can't afford to lose Shroomish. So, I think I'm going to stop this episode here, and I'll do some off-camera training. Because I really, really need to do some hardcore training before Brawly, and you really don't want to watch me do that. So, I'm going to stop here, and in the next episode we will tackle Brawly, and hopefully come out without losing too many Pokemon. So yeah, till next time, later.